Baseball is a lot of things. A numbers game, the American pastime, and for me, an important family activity. I don't think I can say my favorite baseball player's name in a political ad, but here he is. I actually got to meet him this summer and watch him get inducted into the Hall of Fame with my dad. And it got me thinking. It got me thinking about family, and it got me thinking about stats and numbers. Just like baseball, politics for me was an important activity for my family growing up. There's me with my dad, Vern Thompson, on the Senate floor in the North Dakota Capitol building. And just like baseball, politics is a game of numbers. Numbers like 24, the number of years Jim Casper has been representing you in Bismarck without a single bill signed into law to lower your medical costs or alleviate your property taxes. And now he wants you to support Measure 4, an extreme ballot initiative that will strip local control of funding, creating a 12% hole, $3.15 billion in the state budget, leaving our schools underfunded while not addressing people's biggest issue, surprise special assessments. Speaking of extreme, 2 of your current Republican representatives in District 46 are not running for re-election because the state GOP has become too extreme for them to stomach. In their place, Jim Casper has found 2 new culture warriors to go to bat for the culture wars in Bismarck. Senate Bill 2348, one of 2 bills supported by Fargo Police Chief Dave Zabolski to curb street racing in our city, and voted down by Jim Casper. Bills that would allow police to ticket street racers who flee and raise fines for speeding. Cause you see, Jim Casper wants you to think he backs the blue, but the truth is, his dereliction as committee chair has led to our Highway Patrol's pension plan to be underfunded by nearly $50 million. That's more than the poll ads cut the payroll in their off-season of austerity last spring. Budgets are a reflection of our values, and it's clear Jim Casper doesn't value our community's safety or our peace officers. Me, my mother was the first woman in North Dakota to work for the state BCI, so this is a family matter for me. She spent 14 years protecting our communities from violence and illegal drugs, and she would have spent more if Republican extremists like Wayne Stenjum didn't block her transfer when we moved, simply because of her political affiliation. That's the same Wayne Stenjum who helped cover up Republican Senator Ray Holmberg's sex tourism trips to Prague. This isn't your father's Republican Party, but it's still my father's Democratic Nonpartisan League. So this November, when you're filling out your lineup card, it's time to leave Jim Casper and his team of extremists on the bench, in the bullpen, out of the league entirely. Instead, vote for Will Thompson and the Dem NPL.